right, welcome to Number Academy. Okay, this is your platform where you find mathematics lessons. Okay, so if you are new to this channel and you might be wondering to say who is this person talking, well, my name is Tyson Chamba. I'm a teacher of mathematics. So if you want to learn mathematics and you want to understand mathematics, just know that you are in the right place. Okay, all you need to do is to follow this page so that whenever I upload a new lesson, you are able to get a notification there. Okay, please do not forget to follow the page. Okay, so like I said, we are starting a new topic which is called the angles. Okay, so angles, it's a very simple topic. So I hope you are going to enjoy this topic. Okay, so we are going to start with defining what an angle is. Okay, so an angle is a measure of how much something has turned. Okay, an angle is a measure of how something has turned. So that is an angle. Okay, and angles are measured in degrees. So angles are measured in what? In degrees. Okay, so in simple terms, maybe to define the angle in simple terms, we can say that an angle is a space between two intersecting lines. Okay, if these are two intersecting lines, okay, this space between these two lines is what is known as angles. Okay, so these are what angles. Okay, so that is what an angle is. It's a measure of how much something has turned, and we are saying angles are measured in what? In degrees. Okay, so I have some objects here which can help us understand the angles nicely. Okay, so number one, I have a laptop. Okay, I have a laptop. Okay, so I'm going to open this laptop and you see that we are going to form an angle here. Okay, so as I am opening, remember we are saying an angle, it's a measure of how much something has turned. So I'm turning this. So you are seeing that we are forming an angle here. This is an angle. Okay, this is an angle that we are forming there. Okay, so this is an angle. Okay, this is an angle. This is an angle there. So that is what an angle is. It's a measure of how much something has turned. Okay, another object which can help us, okay, which can help us understand um which can help us understand angles, it's a scissors. Okay, so if I open it like this, okay, I open it like this, you are going to see that we are forming an angle there. Okay, this is an angle. Okay, these are angles, these are angles. So angles are everywhere. Okay, angles are what? Everywhere. Okay, angles are everywhere. Okay, if I look at, this is a book, so all these are what? All these are angles, all these are angles. So angles are everywhere. Angles are there wherever we are, on our roads, in our homes. Angles are everywhere. Okay, so that is what an angle is. Okay, so now we are saying a complete turn is equal to 360. Okay, a complete turn is equal to 360. Okay, so meaning that if this is a point there, okay, so around this point, this is a complete turn. Okay, so the angle there, a complete turn, is equal to 360 degrees. Okay, so now let's move on and talk about the types of angles. Okay, so we have different types of angles. So number one, we have an angle which is called an acute angle. Okay, so this is an angle which is less than 90 degrees. Okay, so all angles which are less than 90 degrees are called acute angles. Okay, that's what you should know. All angles which are less than 90 degrees are called acute angles, meaning that angles like 30, 30 degrees, okay, 40, 45 degrees, okay, 89 degrees, all these are what? Acute angles. Why? Because they are less than 90 degrees. Okay, number two, we have an angle which is called a right angle. Okay, a right angle. Okay, this is an angle that measures exactly 90 degrees. An angle that measures exactly 90 degrees is called a right angle. Okay, so this is an angle here, and this is square box which you are seeing there. Okay, this square here which you are seeing here, it's a symbol for the right angle, 90 degrees. So this means 90 degrees. So a 90 degrees angle is called a right angle. Okay, I hope that is clear. Then we also have another angle which is called a straight angle. This is called a straight angle. A straight angle is an angle. A straight angle is an angle that measures exactly 180 degrees. Okay, now why is it called a straight angle? This is because it is formed on a straight line. It is formed on a straight line. Okay, this is a straight line, and the angle here is called a straight angle. Okay, and this angle is equal to 180 degrees. Okay, now one thing that you are going to know, one thing that you should know here is that if we draw a perpendicular line to the horizontal line there, we are going to do what? We are going to form a right angle there. Okay, and this side we are also going to have another right angle. Okay, so on the straight angle there we have two right angles. Okay, that this side and this side. So this is a 90 degrees and this is a 90 degrees. So 90 plus 90, we're going to get 180 degrees. Okay, so we have another angle, okay, which is called a reflex angle. Okay, a reflex angle is an angle between 180 degrees and 360 degrees. Okay, so the angle which is okay between 180 degrees and 360 degrees is called a what? A reflex angle. Okay, like this here, because this is a straight line. So for example, if this is the point here and this angle turns like here, it means that this angle which is here is more than 180 degrees. Okay, it's more than 180 degrees. So angles which are between 180 and 180 to 360 degrees. Okay, 360 degrees are called the reflex angles. Okay, so meaning angles like 200 degrees, okay, 190 degrees, all the angles which are between 180 degrees and 360 degrees are known as reflex angles. Okay, so these are some of the types of angles. So in the next lesson, we are going to talk about other types of angles. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you have followed me nicely, and I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. Continue following this channel. Thank you very much.